Slater hits a high drive. Center field. It is out of here. Wow. And he goes to straightaway center field. And with one swing of the bat, the Giants take the lead. Here's Dickerson. Dickerson, high drive. Right center field. It is out of here.
Strike three called. That ball is gone. The first home run of the year for Brandon Belt.
Tell you what, he was quick to the inside part of the plate.
He swings and hits a high drive, deep left field. Welcome to the Giants, Thairo Estrada. A grand slam. Wow. His first
What
Giants
is
home
going
run.
on?
431 feet.
Everybody, and that is how you do it. And the San Francisco Giants back on track in a big way with an absolute smash, an unbelievable game from a guy we just brought up from the River Cats, sent Mauricio Dubon, who's been struggling down, and what a move, what a time to do it. Thairo Estrada, been playing great in AAA. Former Yankee, we bring him up here, and 3 hits, a grand slam, a big bomb by Dickerson as well, another big bomb by Wade Jr., which I got right here. We got to look at Lamonte Wade Jr. What a trade that was. This entire organization, incredible. I knew we'd get back on track. Little skid there. Let's get this thing going, and let's check out Wade Jr.
Lamonte Wade may make that happen. My goodness. It is gone and way out of here.
An absolute amazing game, and already Tommy Carter, go Giants. Hi, Eric. I joined your Patreon. Yeah, Tommy Carter, I just saw that. I was going to send you a message, and thank you so much for joining the Patreon. That is absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate that, and we'll definitely hit you up there on Patreon tonight after the stream, or tomorrow. I'm going to hit you up and give you a special thank you. I really do appreciate that, and thank you for the super chat. This is amazing. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And the Giants, in a big way, come back here. Wolf Turbo, Giants are going to win a lot of home runs. Buster Bush definitely in the All-Star game. Dickerson went deep, 11-4. Let's go. New guy hit a grand slam. Wolf Turbo was in here early. Baseball history, Walsh, walk-off Angels, Ohtani hit, Ohtani's got damn 30 home runs. He's on a pace to hit 60 home runs. Mile High, Jays won. What's going on? Congratulations on that. Giants are going to do, I saw Jays tore it up today. Giants are going to do good things second half. Absolutely. We got it for cash. Yes. The Yankees did DFA him, and the Giants swooped in and said, hey, we'll take him. Wow. I saw him hit a home run with the River Cats in person, and I've been impressed with what I've seen in Sacramento. And Sebastian Dispo, we are back. Like I said last night, guaranteed win, 100%. Estrada seems decent. I would say so. Wolfison, I would say so. Tyromania is beginning already. Let's go. 4-game losing streak over. Let's start a winning streak. Last year it seemed like we went through 10 outfielders before we landed Yaz. Now it seems like every guy we bring up is another Yaz. Jason Williams, Robbie Cruz. I did say they'd bring Estrada up with his ability to play utility infield and hit. I mean, who knows how well he's going to hit, but damn, if today's any indication, holy crap, we got a freaking winner right here, Estrada. Dodgers are so close. Wolf Turbo. Dodgers are right there. This is going to be a back and forth. I don't even, Dodgers aren't going anywhere. Padres aren't going anywhere, but we just got to keep playing Giants baseball. 2021 Giants baseball, and we'll be just fine. These little trades from far on that we don't even notice makes all the difference. Boys of the Bay are right on the money, and it really does help. I mean, all these guys, whether it be Wade, Flores, Estrada. Flores, of course, was a free agent signing, I think before 2020, but still. Yeah, this is like a 70s. This is a Willie Mays jersey. Willie Mays, 660. Not sure if y'all can see that. Yeah, Mays Bonds, 660. Nothing on that side. Just, yeah, kind of a 70s style jersey. It's got Mays on the back, Mays 24. It's a really nice jersey. It's all groovy. It's come through. It's in and out time because we never let Wade Jr. go back down to the minors. We can never let Wade Jr. go back. Yeah, you know what? I understand when you have a little bit of a pickle, you have too many good players, but sometimes they're just too good. If Belt gets healthy, I understand we miss Belt, but I don't see how you send Wade Jr. down to the minors. I just don't see how you do that. So I'm with you. It's all groovy. $25 for In-N-Out Burger. That's about 5 trips. I really do appreciate it. It's all groovy. Hats off. Thank you so much for that super chat. Absolutely awesome. Big thank you to you and everyone else jumping into the chat. We will look through the stats here shortly. John Michael Delton White, a half game back, not one back. Giants won. Payne, still Padres won. Yeah, Padres won. Giants won as well. The Estratosphere, we have a liftoff. Tyler Burbank, the Babe crushed the ball as a pitcher, but nothing like Ohtani is doing. We're watching history. Yeah, you know, the Babe, if I remember correctly, the Babe, he was amazing, obviously, but he didn't play every day. He only played when he was pitching, and so he'd hit, you know, more home runs than anybody still, but not like this. You're right, until they converted him to an outfielder and they let him play every day. They didn't have DH back then, and they didn't probably think to, you know, play him in the field and then pitch him. That probably would have been too much, but I'm going to be honest. I did not think he was going to be this good on both sides of the ball. I thought he'd be a better pitcher and be an okay hitter. He has definitely done a lot better than I thought. And that's just honestly, it's not like there's any videos of me saying that, but that's just in my mind. I'm like, Ohtani's not going to be that great. You know, he'll be good, but he's not going to be like he's not going to be like some superstar offensive player and pitcher. And he's proven me wrong, you know, especially offensively. I thought he wasn't going to be that great offensively. Man, he's proven me wrong. But and the Giants are proving me wrong. Not that I was down on the Giants. I was not, but I did not see this coming. I did not see this kind of a season coming. Ohtani better than Ruth. I don't think he meant that Ohtani's better than Ruth. I think he's just saying as a pitcher, you know, going out there and playing every single day. Obviously, you can't say anyone's better than Ruth. I mean, come on. This is Ruth. But Ruth is pretty much the GOAT, right? But if we're going to obtain a closer, who would you part with? Robert Rothberg. Giants have like 10 All-Stars Wolf Turbo. But yeah, Robert, I'm not sure. You know, they got to look into that. Minor league systems are deep. You know, we have lots of players and lots of good guys. We have guys like our second-round pick in the 2020 draft, who I can't remember his name, but he's a good hitting third baseman, can play a little first. Just a guy like that, you know, is you can, you know, throw a package together and put some guys. You don't have to necessarily give away Ramos and Bart and Hunter Bishop necessarily. You don't have to give away all those guys. No, these guys know how to work a deal. Minor league systems are deep. So if we have to give our 15th or 16th prospect in a deal and throw in a couple other young guys who have promise, you can make a deal work. But I would not be down for a deal where you're giving away the guys I just mentioned and others as well, Marco Luciano and those guys. I would not want to give those guys away. I mean, obviously, I guess you're not going to get something stupid, then okay, you know, but we're not like we're going to get like you know, there's not, what are we going to get? DeGrom, you know, he's not on the trade market, but I'm just saying, I would not, even then, you know, you got to pay. Whoever you get, you got to pay. So I trust them when they're going to do it. But yeah, I'd say nobody in the top 10, in my opinion, should be available. Will Federico comes through. Alex Wood was on point tonight. Yeah, Alex Wood, he was battling and he was pitching well. It wasn't all, you know, smooth. It felt like it was a lot of pitches. It felt like the Diamondbacks were doing a good job of keeping his pitch count up and giving him a hard time out there and fouling off a lot of pitches. And he just kept on coming back and coming at him until he would get the strikeout. And that reminds me to, let's jump into the stats here. And he ends up getting the win. He ends up throwing 5 innings, getting out of that 5th inning. He was going to come out of that game if he didn't get that last out of that 5th inning. And he gets it done. Ends up with 8 strikeouts in 5 innings, 3 walks. Gives up a couple earned, 4 hits. Like I said, I mean, he had guys on base. He battled. It was a tough 5, but an impressive 5. And you had Harlan Garcia, Leon, Sherfy. Sherfy gave up some bombs there. Sherfy was not exactly sharp. And Littell, other than Sherfy, that bullpen came in and just, wiped the board. And the Diamondbacks, yeah, I mean, like I said, a couple of bombs. Escobar goes deep, Smith goes deep, and that's pretty much it. So the Giants take this one, only giving up 7 hits, 11-4 your final, and the Giants are back to their winning ways, 51-30 on this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and get it out of the way now. Put your guy in the chat. Before Estrada's last at bat, I was considering him. I was already thinking, who's my guy going to be? Estrada. I really want to pick Estrada, but then you got Wade, with a big homer. You got Dickerson, kind of, by the way, Dickerson, funny, he hits that homer because everyone yesterday was like, Kapler is such an idiot. Why would you put in Dickerson? He looks terrible. Boom, gone. So thank you for that jinx, everybody. That jinx was much appreciated. But no, obviously Crawford with a big game. 3 hits, 2 runs scored. So many guys you can pick, and Wood himself, but I am going to take Thairo Estrada for his first Giant start. 3 hits, a grand slam, 5 RBI. I mean, wow. This dude is not new to me. I've been watching him with the River Cats. I saw him go deep in Sacramento, and it was a bomb. And I'm like, dude, this guy looks electric. I don't know how he'll hit in the big leagues, but this guy needs a chance. And he got his chance, and he came through big time. My apologies. Let me get back to the comments section. Jenny Vegas taking Duggar. That's a nice pick right there. I'm glad we didn't have to use McGee or Rogers. Oh, Robert Rothberg, I'm right with you on that. Absolutely. You did not want to use those guys if you don't have to. Crawford getting All-Star Sunday. I don't have they announced the entire rosters yet. Tone School is here. Wolf Turbo, Tyler Burbeck, baseball history. Wolf Turbo and Andy Cruz is here. And AM Echo Sky is here. Hey, Eric, what a game. Thairo Estrada did a great job. Welcome to the show. Yeah, and he also hit a nice little double today. Rifled one here down the left field line and brought in a run there. Just an overall unbelievable game for Thairo Estrada. Just an unbelievable performance. I was just pumped to see him. I was hoping he would go deep. I didn't really think he probably would, but I was hoping for it. And not only does he go deep, a grand salami. You could not have written it. I couldn't have written it better. And I see another super chat on board. Bright Fox, my pick, former Dodger Alex Wood, who came in and threw 5 solid. He has been one of the biggest signings of the offseason. Thank you so much, Bright Fox. Really do appreciate that. And there you have it. That is the bat flip there. Thank you so much, Bright Fox 223. Robbie Cruz, Sack is putting the smackdown on Las Vegas. Dubon hitting 600 so far in Sacramento, taking on the Las Vegas Aviators. And I love the Aviators, but obviously when they're playing the River Cats, it's all about the River Cats. And Dubon hitting 600 so far. Oh yeah, Dubon went down there with a mission. And hey, Dubon, good luck, man. You might be down there a while because Estrada is impressing. And I love Dubon, I really do. But hey, maybe we'll see you in September. I don't know. We'll have to see. But, you never know. It's one game. But, man, it's all groovy. Got Wade Jr. That's a great pick. Wade Jr. with the blast. Nothing but the best. Y'all taking care of Wood and McGee over there. Oh, yeah, we got you. We're taking care of your boys. No worries here. We'll send them back when we're done. And you have Wolf Turbo. Yaz going to the All-Star. Is that official? Nice call, Humm. You called it earlier this season when you said you saw Estrada hitting well. Thank you, 49ers fan 831, for noticing that. I definitely was talking about Estrada earlier this year. I was like, dude, this guy is absolute machine down in with the River Cats. I keep an eye on those River Cats. There's a couple of guys down there I've been noticing this year who we never talk about, who could actually help. But we have very deep. The Giants are a good team, man. They're deep. That's why we have the best record in baseball, or close to it. We have a balls and strikes idea. Rather than have the computer call all the balls and strikes, what about only overruling the home plate ump when the ball is, say, 3 inches more out of the zone? or maybe 2 inches. I like that idea. I like that idea for strikes. Yeah, there should be some kind of thing where it's when it's far enough off the zone. Somehow, yeah, that they have to make sure you call that a ball. But then again, umpires want to be quick. They see it and they want to go yeah, like really quick. I don't know how you can implement those kind of things, but yeah, we got to do something. Rockies and D-backs not looking too good. We love Dubon. No, really do love Dubon. I mean, I thought it was a great pickup from the Brewers at the time. And I like the guy. I mean, he was a Giants fan growing up. But come on, you got to love him. But he's just got to figure something out, and, at the big league level. Alex Wood did a fine job despite the ugly name. Regardless of his ugly name, AM Echo, Sam Long needs to command that fastball. Yeah, Sam Long's got the stuff, man. He just a little bit of work in his location. He dropped that hammer with the big curve, and Sam Long could do it. Jason Williams, as soon as Thairo Estrada hit that grand slam, I got outbid on eBay for all his cards. Oh, man, you're a card collector? Yeah, I collect a little bit. I used to, obviously, a lot, but Thairo Estrada, that's a good card. Humm, baby, man, you worried? Tone's cool. No, I'm not worried. Wade Jr., our future first baseman. Brandon Belt's a free agent. I'd love to see Yaz in the All-Star game, but there's no way he gets picked this year. He honestly shouldn't have even been a finalist with his down year. Yeah, we would be surprised if he makes the team. For the Dodgers sucking like basically a whole month of season. Yeah, Ben Luna. Well, they got off to a hot start. They got off to a absolutely they were just on fire to start the season, and then they went into that huge slump. So Aaron Sanchez is still working back from injury, I assume. Tone's cool. Great win today. It's crazy how stacked half the NL West is. Difficult to tell which of the three teams. It is difficult to tell. Giants by no means are a guarantee at all to not only to win, but to even hang on to first place over the next week or two or even days. This could change so quickly. But Giants have had that spot for a while now. Obviously, if we keep winning, we keep it. But we're not going to win every day. But would love to win the next two against the D-backs. And, from there, we'll see. But I want to take a look at their schedule. I can't remember exactly. I know they're going to St. Louis, but I think they have another series before then. I'm not sure on that. I think they have at least maybe one or two series before that. Oh, they're playing. Actually, they're not going to St. Louis. I apologize. St. Louis is coming here. That is next. Yeah, that's the next series is St. Louis. So we got 3 against St. Louis after this series. Then a day off, and then the Nationals are in town. That's before the All-Star break. So, yeah, 3 against the Cardinals, 3 against the Nationals. That's going to be a fun couple of series there. We got July 6th, Native American Heritage Night. July 7th, Portuguese Heritage Night. July 9th, Japanese Heritage Night. 10th, 2010 Championship Baseball Shirt. Okay, don't miss that. The 11th, we have the 2010 Championship. Again, baseball shirts again. Okay, we'll take that. And then the All-Star game. So, I was just glancing at the schedule, y'all. This is going to be fun. The Cardinals are no joke. Not exactly sure their record. 41-42. Okay, they're about 500 this year. So they haven't somewhat underperformed. Remember, the Cardinals were kind of the favorite coming into the season, picking up Arenado. Wow, what's going on with the Cardinals? Any Cardinals fans? Any NL Central fans? What's going on with the Cardinals this year? They're kind of sucking compared to expectations. Let me jump back into the chat, see what you guys are saying. Bright Fox, thank you again for that. My pick, former Dodger Alex Wood. Thank you so much for the super chat. Babe Ruth MVP, Ohtani MVP. Yeah, Babe Ruth, most of his career, they didn't have MVPs. Otherwise, he would have won like 20 MVPs. Kevin Gosman going to start the All-Star game. Posey and Crawford. Remember we used to get just one All-Star a year? So it's nice to get some multiple All-Stars in uniform there. Matt Cain I heard that Matt Cain was going to be on the post game. Matt Cain on the post game. I wish I could get Matt Cain on the channel. I think it has to be Ohtani if he keeps all. I guess kind of old school about Ricky Henderson split him in half. You have 2 All-Stars. This Diamondbacks team might break the all-time loss record. Oh, they're on a 45-117 pace. John, I'll be rooting for the D-backs whenever they play the Dodgers, whenever they play the Padres, and whenever they play the pretty much anyone for that matter. I don't think we have to worry about the D-backs. So for purposes of trying to win a possible, if it comes to winning a wild card, it actually might help for the D-backs to beat up on some of those other teams in the Central and the East. So let's go D-backs when you're not playing the Giants. You know, let's see here. I apologize, missing some chats here. AM Echo Sky, the Dodgers won again over the Nats. Giants have to fight for their season. Bumgarner made a big mistake. Beatty is coming back. Honestly, see the Giants ending up with the wild card. Robert Rocha, 100% agree. Let's go. Jimmy is here. Yeah, Giants could end up with a wild card. It's possible, and I don't think that's a stupid prediction. I know you're confident in the obviously confident in those Dodgers. Romo, did I miss any other super chats? I know. Let me see here. I got Bright Fox. I got you. But Romo with the super chat. Romo, juggling the 40-man will be tough when Belt, La Stella, Longoria. Oh, my God. It is. You ain't lying. The 26-man, we need that. It only expands to 28 now. I wish it expanded to 40 because we're going to need, we have so much talent on this team. Great point. Let me send a big thank you to you for that super chat. So we have Random Dan. Everyone else, thank you so much for jumping in. Giants win this one today. Romo, thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate that. Romo 2001 has come through. And let's jump back a little bit. Let's see. Estrada going to be a future All-Star. It sure looked like it today, Tyler. It looked like it today. Wolf Carver's on a free agent next year. We definitely got to sign them. Oh, yeah. Crawford, man, I was so wrong about Crawford back in 2019. He just wasn't hitting well. You know, he's hitting low 200 batting average, just wasn't hitting well. Decent defense. I mean, his defense, more than decent, was still good, but the advanced metrics were starting to drop. You just start to worry a little bit. And I'm thinking, like, you know, do we need to start thinking about, you know, what we're going to do after Crawford? And we pretty much did that with Luciano, and Luciano's moving through the system, but I was worried at the time. And, you know, look how dumb I look now. Because Crawford is an all-star. Crawford's absolutely awesome. So I can admit when I'm wrong, and I was certainly wrong on Crawford. Not that I thought he was bad. I loved the guy. I didn't want him to go anywhere in a way, but also, you know, we need guys who can perform. And obviously, hey, maybe he watched my video and was like, dude, I'll show you what's up. You did that. I appreciate that. St. Louis next, then Washington, then LA. After the All-Star game at St. Louis. Busch Stadium is a great stadium. I would like to see Kyle Gibson in the Giants rotation with Gosman and DeSclafani. That could be. He definitely will be on the trade block. Crawford, one of the best shortstops in baseball. I saw you got called out by the Giants YouTube channel, Eric. Yes, Tyler, they put me on their video, featured me in their video in a bad way. So that kind of, I would appreciate if they would have put me in a good way, but that's okay. At least I got on their channel. What do they say? All publicity is good publicity, so we'll take it. Jumping back in, Ben Luna is here. Sean B is here. Random Dan is here. Tyler Burbeck is here. And Tones Cool is here. Crawford to Luciano. Yeah, I would at this point, I'd take Crawford back. I'll take the risk, even though honestly, I mean, it is a contract year, and those things happen. Guys tear it up. I don't think that they should go give Crawford some kind of massive contract. Other teams might be willing to do that. It's just weird to picture him in a different uniform. But if he'd be willing to come back, you know, I would love to see it happen. I'd love to see it happen. I'm not saying pay him pennies or anything. You know, give him his what he deserves. But at the same time, we can't just, you know, pay him like he's Bryce Harper or whatever. You know, but you know, we'll see. Maybe he wants to retire a Giant. You know, he was a Giants fan. San Francisco comes from. Obviously, the dude's going to be in the Wall of Fame. Dude's going to be a Giant forever. Dude's going to be here for years and years to come at reunions and whatnot. Would hate to see him in another uniform at this point. That was dumb. Now, what are we talking about? John Michael White. That was dumb. Now, even if he's found innocent, Dodgers still have just 3 starters. Yeah, Kershaw, Buehler, Urias definitely hurts the Giants. The Dodgers as far as you're pitching a rotation with Bauer now. But he could be back, though, because it's just 7 days. After that, he could be back. They could extend it another 7. We'll just have to wait and see. So many details that just we're waiting to find out. But doesn't look good at all. I won't be surprised if he doesn't show up again this year. But then again, he could be back. Could be back in a matter of 7 days. We'll just have to wait and see. Eric, would you trade Dubon for relief pitching? Teams may want Slater. Teams know what's up. They know those guys are struggling. So I don't know what we could get for Dubon. The way he hit this year and the way Slater's in a massive slump right now. Those are the obvious guys right now that it feels like we could do without. But then again, I don't know what we get for him. So, but bottom line, yeah, of course, if we can get some solid relief pitching, I guess it would be okay to trade guys like Dubon and Slater. I just don't know what we can get for them. Hey, Tone School, how you get in their Giants YouTube channel? Look for the Giants video. It's like Brandon Crawford mixtape. Brandon Crawford mixtape. Trevor Bauer didn't update YouTube video. Yeah, we ain't going to be hearing from Trevor Bauer on YouTube. He, in fact, turned off his comments, which I was surprised by that. Why'd you turn off your comments? He was probably told to by his lawyers and whatnot, probably told to by his advisors, PR or whatever, but why you turn off your comments, Trevor? I thought you were all about connecting with the fans. Let's go, connect with the fans. But no, it's obviously why he turned off his comments. Tyler Burbeck, LOL, suspend Bauer rest of the year until he gets his situation all fair. They do have to deal with the union. You can't just do whatever you want. How is Thairo's defense in second base at Sacramento? John Miller, I didn't notice anything. I didn't notice any errors. I'm not going to say I noticed any kind of sparkling defense, but I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. He seemed pretty solid. Average or above average. That's all I can say about Thairo's defense. I didn't notice anything spectacular, but I didn't notice anything bad either. So that's what I got to say about that. But man, Thairo Estrada, how do they find these guys? Dude, you got to give it up to the Giants upper management. You got to bow down to freaking Farhan Zaidi. That is not that easy. It is not that easy to find guys who keep on coming through and keep on doing big things. It is really not, because they're not getting guys that are obvious. They're not getting the Bryce Harpers of the world and all the big names and whoever. They're getting Wade Jr., who had a 220 career batting average with a homer or two with the Twins. And, we got Wade Jr. for Sean Anderson. You know what Sean Anderson did for the Twins? I don't know, because they cut him and he ended up with the Rangers and the Rangers cut him. I like Sean Anderson, but clearly the Giants won that trade. And we got this guy who's just incredible. Thairo Estrada, we got for the Yankees for cash. They were going to just throw him and they were just going to let him go. And Farhan Zaidi was all over that. Even going back to Yaz and going back to Dickerson. And more names I could just rattle off, including the pitchers that we signed, like Alex Wood. I mean, how to know that Alex Wood is going to have a big bounce back season? I don't know. Props to the coaching staff as well. But I'm really proud to be a Giants fan this year. That's for sure. I wouldn't have said that in 2017. I'm always proud to be a Giants fan, but I wouldn't be bragging about it in 2017. But 2021, definitely. Let's jump back into the chat here. I apologize. Okay, here we go. How did you get famous to be in a YouTube video? I'm not famous. I think they just searched YouTube for, there's not like there's a ton of Giants YouTubers, so they just search YouTube for somebody talking crap about Brandon Crawford, and I fit the bill on that old video. I don't delete my videos, so I leave them up. Even if they make me look stupid, I feel like they should all be there on the record, because that's what I felt at the time. So it's up there. But yeah, Elliot Ramos was not playing too well. So I think it'll be a little while. LML, can't believe Humm caught a stray bullet from the San Francisco Giants YouTube channel. Surely did. Surely I did. It would kill me if Doobie and Slater left. Love how much they love the game, Tommy. Yeah, I always hate to see anyone go. But you asked me a question, or not you, but somebody asked me, would I trade them for relief help? What relief help, right? I got to see the actual trade. But in general, for some, a closer with filthy stuff, well, I would consider it, but I don't think anyone would make the deal. Dwayne Velez is here. I remember Velez. Eugenio Velez. I remember Eugenio Velez. Matter of fact, he's a coach in the Dodgers system. No, that's somebody else. That's not Eugenio Velez. No, Eugenio Velez was with the Giants, went to the Cardinals. I don't know where he's at now. He must be retired. Jenny Vega is here. Ian Perky is here. Brandon Solis is here. John is here. Scorpion is here, doing it like the A's Moneyball, baby. And Velez says, what do you think the Giants are going to be looking for in the trade market? You know, they could use relief pitching. They can use an extra starter, even though we're pretty deep there. And they can maybe use an outfielder, depending on, you know, because of some guys who are struggling, like Slater. Possibly Dickerson is struggling. We could use a big outfield name, possibly. But hey, we're already deep. We don't need a lot. We don't need a lot of help. I'm pretty confident in this team as is. But yeah, obviously we're going to be buyers. And we'll pick up somebody. As long as your Crawford comment was clearly from 2019, then it's not so bad. Otherwise, fake news. Oh, it was 2019. You can look at the date on that thing. That video was from 2019. 2019. Right after a series that he played especially bad in. And I was pretty down on him. And and at the time, it was a relevant topic. Nobody thought anything weird of it. Now it just looked like an idiot. Dwayne Johnson, pitchers and bat done. Yeah, at the time, everyone was talking smack. Players to Zach Efron of the D-back sucks. I think we need a good bullpen arm and some good starting pitching. Can't hurt at all. I love our rotation, but hey, you know, to win a World Series, which is the ultimate goal, you need to add on. You just need everything you can get and then some. Teams like the White Sox, teams like the Dodgers, teams like maybe the Padres, these teams are not going to, you know, there's going to be no mercy. You have to get as much as you can. Adam Dunn and Jason Bay, remember those days? Oh, yeah, of course. Jason Bay, Adam Dunn, absolutely. Flash King, what's happening with Trevor Bauer? Check out my last 2 or 3 videos for updates on that. I don't know. I haven't looked into the latest. The latest I've heard is he will be on a 7-day administrative leave with pay. It is not an official you're in trouble type thing. It's just a 7-day leave while they collect information, do a little investigation. And after those 7 days, he can either come back or they will request another 7 days from the union. And after that, I believe he has to come back or they have to suspend him if they don't want him to play again. So we'll have to see. But Scorpion for life with an absolutely huge super chat, $14.99. Nooner 24, Willie Mays 24. Got you right here with the jersey. Thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate that. Big shout out to you, Scorpion for life. I know I see you all the time in the chat. I think that super chat deserves an Estrada Grand Slam.
He swings and hits a high drive, deep left field. Welcome to the Giants, Thairo Estrada. A grand slam. Wow.
Thank you again. That's a grand slam of a super chat right there. Thank you, Scorpion. I really do appreciate it. With pay, shaking my effing head. Tone's cool. It's kind of what they have to do. It's part of the 2015 agreement. I forgot what it's called, but they had an agreement on how to handle domestic violence and stuff with Major League Baseball and the union, and that's what they have to follow. So they have to get him with pay right now. Obviously, if he's suspended, it will be without pay. But this is just the beginning of the investigation. We need to find another outfielder, in my opinion. Right now, as it stands, Dickerson and Slater are not producing, so maybe Jalen Davis. Oh, man, I'd love for Jalen Davis to start, hitting well in the big leagues because he was tearing it up also with the River Cats. Guy I've been pretty high on. He hit a bunch of home runs for the Twins minor league system in 2019. So, yeah, we'd love to see what he can do. In the teen years, we won. In the even years, perhaps in the 20s, we'll win the odds. Let's do it. It's all groovy. Let's do it. It's all groovy. Estrada killed that ball. Humm, baby, we need another power bat. But Cueto needs to go and get another starter. Cueto's pitched pretty well this year, though. Don't know if the Giants are ready to get rid of Cueto. And I don't know what we'll get for Cueto. If you're saying trade him for a power bat. Anybody who's willing to give up a really solid power bat is probably looking for probably looking for prospects. But we'll see. Scorpion, thanks, brother Eric. You are a great Giant. We're all Giant. Absolutely. At least donate that money, bro. At least. Oh, you're talking about Bauer. What about Sel Longo? Yeah, Longoria. Yeah, I don't know what, coming off an injury. The trade deadline's coming up quick unless he comes back and starts raking, in which case we probably wouldn't want to sell him. So, yeah, I don't know about that. It's going to be tough. I think it's more like a thing of throwing together some kind of package, putting a couple of big leaguers who are not really tearing it up, but who have great potential, throwing in a couple of minor leaguers, maybe not our top 5 prospects, and trying to get some help, just a little bit of help. But we're not giving away our whole system. We could do that if we wanted to really really buy. But damn, that just feels, I just hate to do that, because I love the future of this team too. It's not, but the way they're playing this year, you kind of do feel like going all in. So we'll see what they do. I don't know. It's going to be fun to talk about, though, when the trades start dropping. Breaking news, New York Yankees signed Jacob Ellsbury for Centerfield Insurance, 2 years. Jacob Ellsbury. That was a great win for San Francisco. Chardol is here. Tommy is here. I'm two emotional players can never be a GM. Oh, man, I'm with you. Yeah, that's tough. It's a really tough thing to do. Throw prospects into the mix. This team is set. Do you think Ramos will make it to the year? I don't know if Ramos will make it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we'll see Ramos next year. I think we'll see Ramos next year. He hasn't even played in AAA yet. He hasn't had the best season. He's hitting the ball hard, but he's got some stuff to work through in the minor leagues, and especially because it doesn't go to 40-man. Thank you, Chardol. Love your Giants outfit. I appreciate that. Ian says we're old. Farhan won't give up young talent. We want to be good next 5 years. Exactly, not just this year. Giants traded Anthony Banda for a minor league third baseman from the Mets. Andy Cruz. What's this now? Anthony Banda? I liked him. They traded him. Wow. Just as I'm talking about the trades, thank you for that update. There has been a trade. So the Mets have acquired Anthony Banda from the Giants for Will Toffey. Will Toffey. I don't know that Will Toffey. I don't think I've heard of him. So that's something to look into. Looks like he's a third baseman. Played at Vanderbilt. Okay. I don't know. Who knows? In Farhan we trust. That's all I can say. That in Farhan we trust. I liked Anthony Banda. Not too thrilled about that, but hey, for all I know, this dude's going to be a beast for us eventually. So Banda wasn't pitching too well. So, it is what it is. I liked Anthony Banda when we got him from the Rays, but he hasn't been pitching that great. So I understand it. You think we'll see Bart up at Casali? I think we'll see Bart again. All in all, it isn't a trade away future talent. Put the future on the field. Yeah. Not doing too good in AA Richmond. This season is too crazy. An absolutely unbelievable season. Absolutely unbelievable team. San Francisco Giants win this ball game, and I'm taking Estrada as my guy today. So happy with his performance with the grand slam. The Giants win it 11-4, 14 hits. Wood pitches well. The bullpen, other than Sherfy, pitched well. And I like Sherfy, but he gave up a couple of bombs. But all in all, absolutely happy. Let's get it tomorrow. Just a quick preview, maybe, if it works. Let's see. So tomorrow is the Giants. Here it is. Boom. Sammy Long going against Jake Faria, 3.38 ERA, 8 strikeouts. Sammy Long. And, that's going to be an interesting matchup. I think that we can hit some. We got the righty going, so we're going to have our lefties in there. We might see Dickerson in there again. Definitely going to see Crawford in there. Definitely going to see Duggar in there. Definitely Wade Jr., Yastrzemski. Oh, yeah, we got lefties. We got lefties galore. So tomorrow I got the Giants taking it by a score of 17-2. 17-2 tomorrow. Just throw that out there. So y'all have a fantastic freaking day. Loving the energy. Oh, John is here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I see a few names. I don't see a whole lot. John is here. Dwayne Velez is here. Everyone else I pretty much recognize. Jimmy is here. Thank you guys so much. Gassing us up. Thank you guys again. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. And we ain't going nowhere without seeing another Lamonte Wade Jr. bomb.
Lamonte Wade may make that happen. My goodness. It is gone and way out of here. What a shot.
Tell you right now, my dumb ass would have never traded Sean Anderson for Lamonte Wade Jr. Shout out to Farm Anxiety, the entire front office, the entire department, all the scouts, all the analytical dudes on the computers, all these guys, this entire organization from top to bottom. Extremely impressive. So glad and happy to be a Giants fan in 2021. This is the time right here. Let's make it happen, guys. We're going to all go into the playoffs this year. We're not slowing down. Y'all have a great day. Thank you again to Romo, Scorpion, Bright, Jenny, John, Ian Perky. I agree with you. You got to stay in the lineup. Jenny Vega, Shardo, Cali Crypto, and everyone else. Big thank you again. We'll catch you tomorrow after the game for the post game tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be another win. The Padres won and the Dodgers won today, so we needed this one for sure. We absolutely needed this one. Okay, guys, go check out SF Barrier Sports Talk. I think he might have just went live if he, that or he's finishing up. I'm not sure, but check him out. Go check him out. I think he might just be going live because my phone just went off. So I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button, and we will talk to you freaking tomorrow.
Slater hits a high drive. Center field. It is out of here. Wow. And he goes to straightaway center field. And with one swing of the bat, the Giants take the lead. Here's Dickerson. Dickerson, high drive. Right center field. It is out of here.
Strike three called. That ball is gone. The first home run of the year for Brandon Belt.
Tell you what, he was quick to the inside part of the plate.